one. I can't remember what green is. I thought green was food. Well, Spiffos was green, so it might be fast food. Oh, it's a bank. Well, that would be where I would want to use the bolt cutters. I sort of wish I was a little bit more familiar with the map, honestly. I don't know what that is, to have a little fence and stuff like that. There's a whole bunch of cars out the front. Oh, there's so many zombies. I bet one of those cars work. Well, actually, hold on. I wonder... Like, there's only... that I can see, there's about 5. My guess is one of these cars works. I can just get 1 or 2 to come to me individually. The tree behind me is moving too, which is a little concerning. I need you to fall over, love. Oh shit. Hold on, I can't run. Oh great. Oh, my person screamed too. I was gonna say I can't run. I don't think a bandage is gonna work for that, but okay. Just try it. I got scratched and lacerated, I think. Oh, hold on. Fucking calm down. Do I not have any more bandages on me? I do not. Okay. That was not worth it. Let me... where am I? Let me go back. Like a couple of streets away from where that good car was. There's a zombie here. If he's got any clean clothes on him, I will take that. Okay. Let me try to rip that up. See if I can get something to put on there. Honestly, the band-aids are ridiculous for how much they work. It would suck if after all that one, like, zombie and stuff fucked her up. Let's drop that. Let's apply the bandage. Get you a painkiller because you're being a bit of a sook. Yeah, take that. I don't know if you're supposed to take shit with it, so you can have the peanut butter. Alright. I think it's time for me to go and get the car. Because the worst case scenario is if she looks like she's getting too infected, I can zip home. At least try to get her closer to home. I don't think I fought that one. Oh, I finally got running skills. Okay. The house that I'm after is behind this one. Around the corner a little bit. And over like this way. Okay. I don't want it to be absolutely fucking exhausted, but I also want her to get back to the vehicle. Pretty sure it was just down along here somewhere. Yeah, it's just up around the corner. It's like 2 houses away. I would say since she's bitten, or not bitten, sorry, lacerated, there's a small chance she could get infected from that. And while where I am is all interesting and shit, I'd like to potentially take her home. It might be worth... It honestly might be worth my time to go back to the food place. And... You swap over seats. I don't have a key for it still, but I can unlock the fucking doors. What have you got in here? You've got a mirror, tissues, cigarettes. Cigarettes, gum, garbage bags. Nothing super great in here. I was really hoping that my key would work for this, which means I've now smashed it. I can't even siphon the fuel, because I don't... That looks like a lot of no. I need her to rest. I know that the house behind me is smashed. This vehicle's also smashed a little bit. Is that a rat? Because if it's a rat, that's fine. Yeah, it is. I was going to say if it was keys, that would be better. There are a lot of zombies over here, and I'm wondering if any of them have the thing. Like, we could start potentially walking home, since apparently I can't use the car. I question if the group that's down here behind my butt, this massive fucking group, if one of them happens to have it. I just don't think it's... Like, how many are there? Hold on. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 zombies. Like, if I could pull away a couple at a time, I could probably fight them off. She's in pain again. She's also, like, high exertion. She just wants to sit on the ground for a moment. I know I'm very close to them. I just want her exertion to go down. I just find it interesting that they're staying near here. For me, it's too many in one spot. I don't know if I could just get 1 or 2. And one of them has a knife in them. But there's so many staying put in one spot. And that just seems to be, like, not right to me. Through the trees. One guy's kind of coming off on his own here. Come on, mate. I don't want to break my bat here either, but it might happen. I don't have anything. There's one that's kind of off on her own down here by herself. Not one of them, 2 of them. Got 2. I got maybe 3. There's a couple of people in here with backpacks. That might be what's doing it. I know you're freaking out about zombies. And just get them to get away from the big, big pack. It would be insane if I could kill a group of 14. You don't have it. You don't have it. You don't have it either. Go out onto the road a little bit. I figure one of these have probably got a key just because of how close they are and how they're not going away. This lady's down here by her own. I know I got an extra one. And there's also a door being beaten behind me. Oh, hold on. She's not dead. Okay, let's move away from you 3. I know you're exhausted. That's a pretty good swing. Mate. I know you're starting to get too exhausted for this battle. One of the 3 here is alive. She has a small backpack, but I don't think that's anything special. Now, this guy decided to come check out this. Now, I don't know about Mr. Small Backpack, if anything's in that. It could be worth checking out. Only if they have keys, as far as I know, they have it on themselves. There goes my baseball bat. Which is unfortunate. There is a fillet knife. Alright, somebody's near me. I can't see him though. Get out of here. Alright. Killed 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, maybe 11 out of the 14, 15. There's 3 left. She's got high exertion. She is in pain. There's now like a blunt stabby object, to be fair. There we go. I know it's not going to kill it. I need you to not destroy your thing. Okay. And bad smell. I guess that one was dead for a while. Take that kitchen knife. Alright. I haven't found keys on any of these guys, and it's really kind of shitty, but there is also a zombie in the house back there. No, turn around. Just stay standing on this one. She's gonna need to lay down after this shit. No. Back off, mate. No. I don't like seeing her, like, crouch down. And then get up and keep fighting. I need to get out a stabbing weapon soon. To be fair, I haven't been fighting a lot of zombies. Nope. Nope, mate. I really need to sneeze. I don't need you. Hold on. I need to stop crouching. I'm trying not to sneeze. There we go. Okay. Pretty sure I broke my bat. Pretty sure it's only these 2 left and the one inside the house. You didn't have anything. Like, there's a small backpack. I don't know if there's ever anything inside of a wallet. Like, that looks like it's carrying something, but I just don't understand what. Friendship bracelet. Up top. I kind of wanted to look at what was in your bag. Hold on, I need a new weapon. This can go on the ground. I don't know how to repair those yet. My spear, though. I can work out how to use a spear. I don't think you can smack them. Like, I don't think you can swing it. I think you have to stab them. But yeah, I haven't been able to make a spear yet. I don't see any other zombies down here. And yeah, as far as I'm concerned, I don't think anybody dropped anything of use. Like, unless the zombie in here happens to be the one with the keys, which I fucking doubt. But yeah, there was one that was banging on this, which means he's either gotten out a different way. Smash the window. Hold on. I see trees moving. You must have got out a different way, mate. But you can kind of clobber them a bit. Nope. I'll be honest, I don't know how well spears work. How long they last. I've already broken it. I'm gonna have to change to a knife soon. Yeah, it takes a while to kill them. You have a large knife. Hold on. That'd be good. I would actually rather use your large knife. I have so many knives now. Like, I have... Well, it says tool and weapon, but I have a legitimate fighting knife. I can't put that there. I don't like the look of the fact that they will unequip. I want you to be my primary. Alright, so I've got a fighting knife now. Now, I don't know if the zombie's still in here. I guess not. I guess it found a way out. That doesn't make any sense because nothing in here is broken. And there was one inside. Need you to get a drink. So the biggest problem I've got is I have a few cars in the areas and I can't drive them. She may or may not be infected. I can't do much about that. We're down to a basic knife. If I could hotwire this thing, that would be incredible, but I don't have that skill. If I could siphon its fuel, also would be incredible, but I can't. The only thing I could do is like sleep in it. I don't know if there's actually a way to hotwire it once you're in here. Electrical level 1, a mechanical level 2 to hotwire. I figured as much. Yeah. That really sucks because I found a vehicle that has fuel. I found a couple that have fuel. Can't do anything with them. The other thing I could do is, I know there's a zombie there. I need a house to sleep in for the night. This place isn't the best. But I need to try to recover. I tried that door, love. We're trying the window now. I don't think there's a window on that side. I could sleep in the cars, but I need to get her inside. I need to get her to, like, rest. Alright. What is that? Is there any books that you could read here? Mechanics 2. How to... Yeah. You could take that. Alright, the mechanic one's not going to super help her unless I can sit here and like pull apart a few things. She's got more food options at this place too. It's not going to matter if she happens to die. I do want to see if, like, in the event that she does die, I want to put her inside of a car. See how that works. Because I'm sure that it should force you out of the car. Okay. There's nothing really in here. So her best bet would be to rest. I can't clean up her... I can't clean the bandages. I think I could probably wash them. Maybe. But I'd have to remove them. She's okay for pain. She's pretty exhausted. You don't need the broken stick. I know if I feed you up a heap, you'll have a better chance of probably being alive. Give her a mixture of some stuff. It is starting to get dark. Okay, she's pretty much okay at the moment. So I was going to see if I could get her to read that book until it gets dark. And then I'll try to get her to sleep. Level 2 low to read. Okay, so she doesn't even have Mechanics 1. That really sucks. I don't think reading that will help. We'll just get her to sleep. She's not actively dying. I also don't want to try to push all of her bandages and stuff. If this place had clothing, I could rip it up. There doesn't seem to be any, like, clothes. There's paper and crap. Like, it would be cool if you could, if you could rip up cushions or upholstery. That would be good. That'd be nice. I'll get her to read some stuff for a little bit. Okay. Didn't work for as long as I was hoping it for. But she can't hotwire anything. And I honestly don't know if she's infected. Let's turn off her light. But yeah, we have these 2 really good cars. The one across the road has got fuel. And I either need to get her home or I need to find a library or I need to find like a fuel place or something so that I can either get some fucking keys, some hot wiring skills. Like, I don't know if I can work on any of the cars in the area if I get a wrench. There was a wrench nearby. Or, like, my biggest thing is I don't know if she's infected. And if she's infected, she's a very, very long way away from home. To go back and get my corpse and get my shit and stuff. And she doesn't have a baseball bat now. We just have a knife. So I don't know how well number 7's going to live on at this point. But yeah, she's done all right considering how we started with no fucking